Hey everybody, what's going on out there? This is the dog, and we are in the rift in my baby dragon park, and I'm going to attempt to breed the Dargan dragon here in the rift in this park. I can't do it in my main park because, well, I've done run out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it here. And I'm going to go to my juvenile park and try to find out if I can do it in my juvenile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that up. You see I got all these slots. Well, let me just tell you that the second one in is the Dargan. That's where the Dargan dragon is going to be, is right here in this second little spot right here. So we don't have to worry about that. The only reason why they're like this is because I have not actually bred and hatched these dragons yet. These dragons are unavailable right here because I have not accumulated those dragons. But for right now, we're just going to go in here and we're going to see. It's going to start off as one. And the reason why I'm choosing the Yokeling is because the Yokeling doesn't have a lot of other dragons you can get from it. I mean, there are other dragons, but for the most part, you're going to end up with the Yokeling a lot more. But the regular Rift Fire Dragon, and I recommend, guys, I really do, for the most part, when you're doing Rift stuff, or even in your main park, it is best, guys, to really get your dragons leveled up to at least 15 or greater. And the reason that is because the breeding odds change the more mature the dragon is. Breeding odds change the more mature the dragon, because if you want more sophisticated and more difficult dragons, you have to have a higher level dragon. Matter of fact, when you go click on your dragons, say for instance, let's go out of here real quick. Let me find a dragon here. I'll just find one. All right, let's do this right here. All right, so breeding odds are normal. See how that says normal? Now, if I was to take that and I was to increase that a little bit, slightly better. See how that plus sign goes in there? Now it's better to the plus side. See how that changed a little bit? I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up. Now, it is fully maxed out. And this dragon can be used. And it is like going to be one of the best dragons that you can use. Because it is now an elder dragon. Right? Ha! And look at that. I can get the 10th island. Now, let's go back up in the rift and try that again, guys. Now, while I'm in the rift, I want to get as many of these little islands as possible, because they will help me on getting more... Ah, that was hidden. More rift crystals so that I can have better chance at breeding. Now, mind you, I'm not going to get very many strokes with this. Once it's done, it's going to be done. So then we'll have to move on to the next park. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to use the Fire Dragon, right? And then we're going to use the Yokeling. So let's try this out. I don't have this dragon. I do, but it's not there, so... I haven't uncovered my tower in here yet, so... Come on, Dargan. I could really use the Dargan. I like to give it back into Rift crystals. It recycles inside the park. Boom! Whoa! Dargan. The Dargan in the Rift. Oh, this is going to be so sweet. Oh, my goodness, guys. We got to put this in the main park. What do you think about that? So, this is so awesome. Yes. So, this is going to be hatched. We're going to hatch that right now, man. Woo! Oh, look at that. Yes. So, sweet. Dargan. You look awesome. Now, guess what, guys? We're going to try that again and see if we can get another one, which is probably... I probably got 2 of these left, so let's just see. Do I have that in the main park? I do not. Alright, so we're going to have to take that out of here. Okay. Oh, look at that, guys. I'll level him up to level 10, right? All dragons that I get in any park always goes to level 10 first. Man, that is so sweet. I can only imagine what the other colors are going to look like on him. That's going to be so awesome. I love how the spots on his back are also lit up too. Man, that is just fire. Hot, hot, hot. Fire element specialist. Woohoo! Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm a specialist. You better recognize I'm a specialist. Yeah, so we're gonna put that in the rift there. Because I don't have that one in the main part. So let's try that again, guys. Yeah, we're gonna... It's not going to let me do it, I don't think. I think this one is... Yeah, I don't have any more. How about you guys come with me to my other park and we will check that out there. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to collect as much of this as I can if I can see. I want to try to get all of those little spirals, little galaxies. There they are, hiding behind the... as many as I can get. I'm not going to have as many as the last one. This is a younger park. So over here, we are going to try that as well. We're going to put that there. And because it is a Dargan, I don't have any of that. I don't have any of those. But I do have plant. So let's try that. The Dargan is going to be in there, so let's try. Just got to breed it. We might get lucky. We might not. Ooh, look at that. Now, it says I already got this, but I don't have the egg to display it. So, I may not get it here, guys. I'm just saying. It's going to be my last one, guys. I did not get it. But that's alright. That's okay. So we did pretty good. I count that as a success. I really do. Yep, that's not what I wanted. Give me a second here. So yeah, I'd say get in there, try that out. All of the element colors are going to look pretty much similar to that. Go down here to the fire trait here. All right, so when you're looking at Dargan, where the yellow flames on the dots on the back and on the fin on the back of his head and all that, any element trait that you get, whether it be fire, water, snow, snow, cold, dark, light, lightning, metal, all of them are going to be that color. So those colors will actually be inside. So I think it's just downright amazing. I think it's great. So it's a fun dragon. I think it's like fun. And when they said that the best dragon ever, I think they're right. I think it is one of the best dragons that they've ever created on here, because it is literally, well, when I look at Dargan, I look at Mario. And I think of the dragons off of Mario Brothers. And I know some of you out there know what I'm talking about. Remember the Dargan dragon head on the chain? We used to have to fight against them. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. So get in there, try to get this. This is spectacular. What a dragon. What a display. I tell you what, guys, this is exciting. Hey, good luck. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, hit that notification. Boom, baby.